What we do here is go back.
What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, I am wanting to bring you guys my routine for my wash and go. I am a very simple girl when it comes to doing my own hair. If I don't have it blown out, this is pretty much how it usually is. It's either like this in a rod set or it's blown straight. I don't really do a lot of braids, or I've done wigs in the past, but that's like a really rarity for me. So I just wanted to bring you guys the steps of which I take to achieve this look. So recently I hauled or unboxed my Curl Box Natural featuring the Taliah Waajid line. Taliah Waajid line. I think I'm saying that all wrong, but anyways. So I wanted to put these products to the test to see if I'm able to get the look that I usually go for with my wash and goes. So let's just go on ahead and dive right in. So of course, to begin, you always want to cleanse, right? I of course did not get this on video. However, I showed you what it looked like fresh after cleansing. And I actually used this co-wash, which is the Taliah Waajid Pure and Natural Shea Coco 2-in-1 conditioning co-wash. Now, my hair hadn't been washed in a little bit of time, so I did go on ahead and clarify my hair before I used this. So I used this right after I clarified, and I used quite a bit because I wanted it to cleanse my hair as well as condition. So what I did, I definitely massaged this into my scalp really good, and then I made sure I pulled it through to my ends. I detangled, and then I rinsed a majority of this away. And this is usually how I would use any type of conditioner after I detangle. I rinse most of it away. I leave about 20% in my hair because I want to keep all the hydration as possible. I really did enjoy this. The one thing that I missed out of this that I would have liked to see was maybe some sort of like scalp soothing ingredients, such as like a peppermint oil or spearmint or tea tree or something like that, just so I can feel that clean feeling. But I understand why they didn't put that in this, because it is also a leave-in conditioner. I did not use this like that today, but I did enjoy it as a co-wash. Now, moving on to step number 2, I went on ahead and used the Shea Coco Condition Daily Leave-In Conditioner. And I made sure that I sprayed quite a bit of this throughout my hair, kind of lifting it up, going in sections. As you can tell in the video, I really don't do a whole lot of manipulation. Like, I try to split it wherever it naturally splits. That way I'm not tampering with my curl pattern. So I absolutely love this. It was extremely lightweight, and I can say I'll definitely be using this again. Now, the most important step, in my opinion, is using my styler. The Curl Box came with 2 different stylers. This one was the one that I chose to use because it says that it was best for a 2C to 4A curl pattern, which is more of a looser, like spiral curl pattern rather than like coily textures. So I went on ahead and I went in section by section, making sure I put a decent amount to each section, and like raking it through with my hands and my fingers. And as you can tell, like, I really made sure I saturated each and every section. I never use a comb, I never use a brush. The only time I use a brush or a comb will be in the shower with my conditioner or my deep conditioner. I never use a comb after I get out of the shower. So the last and final step, as far as the products go, I went on ahead and I sealed my ends using the Shea Coco Monoi Oil Natural Serum. Now, this stuff I like a lot. I felt like it was thick enough to coat my ends. In my hands, it felt really good. So all I did was put a decent amount in my hands. I rubbed it together. I scrunched it more so on my ends, and on each side, I kind of work one side at a time with the oil, just so I can make sure that each section is completely covered. And after after allowing my hair to dry probably a few hours, I like to air dry as much as possible, but on these cold winter days, I definitely have to make sure I either sit underneath a hooded dryer, which for the most part, that's what I do. I take my Diva Curl diffuser and I just put it onto whatever dryer I'm using at the time. This is the one that I have at home, which is the Hot Tools dryer. And it has 3 settings, high, medium, and low. I actually use the medium setting because I'm lazy and I don't want to be drying forever. And I start on low just on the areas, like mainly up top. I try not to use a lot of heat because as you can see, it is a much looser curl texture. However, in the back, I kind of have to amp up the speed. And so I go all the way up to high just so I can make sure I get that as dry as possible. I do not dry my hair 100% when I'm using a diffuser, mainly because I'm lazy, like I said, but if I'm sitting down underneath a hooded dryer, I definitely make sure that I take the time and dry completely. All right, so as far as my feelings on the Taliah Waajid products in general, I definitely, like I said, my concern with the co-wash was that I would definitely like to see like some sort of like a pepperminty feel, like something that makes me feel like my scalp is being invigorated, as well as like something that's really, really cleansing away the dirts and like unwanted extra oils. But I still really, really liked what it did to my hair. I think it really worked out for me because I went on ahead and clarified beforehand. Had I not clarified, I don't think that I would have gotten the results that I did, but maybe this is something that I can use on the days that I don't shampoo and I strictly co-wash. But definitely like this. I loved how lightweight this was. There wasn't anything that really stood out other than how light it was, which I actually really, really enjoy because of how heavy I am with the styling products. And as far as this concerned, I was really kind of concerned that this wasn't going to give me the hold and the definition that I like, because it didn't have any sort of holding agent, like no type of aloe or any type of honey or something that was actually going to provide almost like a gel-like hold. But for it not to have anything, I definitely feel like my curls were very defined and separated and nice and shiny and all of that good stuff. I'm very, very pleased with it. And then, like I said, as far as the oil, this oil is pretty much everything to me, and I definitely could see myself purchasing this again. So overall, I give the Taliah Waajid products a big, huge thumbs up. They worked very well for my hair. My hair still feels very, very moist, and even after the blow drying, I don't feel like I lost any moisture. I would definitely keep you guys updated as far as like how long it lasts, because typically I only like to do like my wash and goes every 4 to 5 days. So hopefully I can make it up to that point. If not, I will definitely keep you guys updated. If you guys like this natural hair type of video, I was thinking about doing something every Saturday as far as hair was concerned, whether it be like a style or product review or whatever. You guys definitely should let me know if that's something that you want to see down in the comments below. If you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you want to be alerted every single time I drop something, make sure you hit the little bell symbol next to the subscribe button. So until the next one, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.